John tell about Jesus. John, chapter 1. The time everything went start, had one guy. God, he talk. That's who him. God and that guy, they stick together. And the guy stay God for real kind. That's the guy. The time everything start, him and God stay tight with each other. God will make everything. But the way he do 'em, he tell this guy for do 'em. No more nothing this guy never make. He the guy, if you like come alive for real kind, you gotta come by him. That's the kind life come from him. When people come alive like that, just like they stay inside one place that get plenty light, then they can see and understand stuff. No matter stay dark, the dark no can peel the light. Every time get light. Had one guy John that God sent. God sent him for tell all the people what he know about the light from God, for them trust God cause of him. That's his kuleana. John, he not the light. He only come for tell the people that the light stay for real. That time when John stay teach, just like the light that's for real stay come inside the world. That's the light that show everybody was true. That time, the light that's for real stay inside the world. When God make the world, he the guy that do 'em. But the people inside the world, they never know who him. He come his country, but even his people never come tight with him. But everybody that come tight with him and trust him, God give them the right for come his kids cause they know who him. The way they born, as not just like how one father like get kids. They come God kids cause God give 'em his life inside. That God he talk guy, he come one guy that get one body just like us guys get. He stay with us short time, and I see how awesome he stay. He awesome cause he the one and only boy that come from the Father. He like do plenty good stuff for us cause that's how he stay. Everything he tell about God stay for real. John, he tell people what he know about that guy. He talk real strong for all the people here. He tell,
this the guy I went talk about when I tell. Bombay one guy going show up, and that guy more important than me, cause he stay already from before I born.
John talk like that cause that guy like do real plenty good kind stuff. And he do 'em for all us guys every time. Moses will give our ancestor guys the rules from God. Then Jesus Christ, God's special guy, he do plenty good stuff for us. And everything he tell us about God stay for real. No more nobody will see God for real kind. But only that guy will see him. No more another guy just like him cause he God too. No more nobody stay more tight with his Father than him. He the one that will show how God stay. One time, the Jew leader guys sent priest guys and other guys from the Levi Ohana that helped the priest guys. They sent them by John for tell.
Hey, who you?
This what he tell them. He never lie. He tell them for real kind.
Listen, I'm not the Christ guy, the special guy God going send.
They tell John.
Then who you? You Elijah?
He tell.
No, I'm not.
They tell.
Then you the special guy that gonna come and talk for God?
He tell.
No, I'm not.
They tell him.
Get in, tell us who you. What do you tell about you? We gotta tell something to the guys that sent us, you know.
John tell the same thing just like Isaiah tell. The guy that talk for God long time before time.
I the guy that talk real strong inside the boonies. Hey, make the road ready for the one in charge. Make 'em straight for him.
Some of the guys the Jew leaders were sent by John. They're Pharisees. Them guys tell him.
Kid, and if you're not that special Christ guy that God gonna send, and you're not Elijah, and you're not the special guy that gonna come and talk for God, then how come you stay baptized the people?
John tell them.
I stay baptize the people with water. Another guy stay here with you guys, but you guys don't know who him. I went start for teach first before him, but are not special enough even for help him hem his slippers.
All this happened inside Bethany town, the one that stayed on the other side of the Jordan River. That's where John stay baptized the people. The next day, John spot Jesus they coming by him, and he tell,
Hey, you guys, try look the guy over there. You know what? He just like God baby sheep for a sacrifice. He hem with a shame for the bad kind stuff that everybody inside the whole world stay do. This the guys they talk about when I tell. Bombay, one guy going show up after me, but he more important than me, cause he stayed before I born. I never know who him before time, but I stay here for the Israel people know who him. That's why I stay baptize people with water.
John tell more plenty about what he know. He tell this,
God will send me for baptize people with water. He tell me, you going see my special spirit come down and stay with one guy. He the guy going let my good and special spirit take over my people. That time I went see one guy, and I never know who him before time. But then I see the good and special spirit come down from the sky, just like one dove, and stay with the guy. I went see that, and I tell you guys, that guy, he God boy.
The next day, John stay stand there one more time with two guys he stay teach. When John spot Jesus stay walk by him, he tell,
Look, this guy just like God baby sheep for a sacrifice.
The two guys hear him tell that, and they go with Jesus. Jesus turn around and see them stay going with him. He tell,
Hey, what you guys looking for?
They tell,
Rabbi, where you staying at now?
Rabbi, that mean teacher, their language. Jesus tell.
Go come look.
So they go with him and see where he stay. And they stay there with him that day. Was about 4:00 in the afternoon. Andrew, Simon Peter brother, he one of the two guys that hear John the baptizer guy and go with Jesus. The first thing Andrew do, he find his brother Simon and tell him,
I should find the Messiah.
Messiah, that mean the Christ guy, the special guy God will send, their language. Then he bring Simon to Jesus. Jesus look at him and tell,
You Simon, and your father John, eh? But not the baptizer guy. From now, people gonna call you Cephas.
That mean Peter, or the rock in their language. The next day, Jesus like go Galilee side. He find Philip and tell him,
Hey, come with me and be my guy.
Philip, he from Bethsaida town, the same place Andrew and Peter live. Philip find Nathanael and tell him,
We will find the guy that Moses write about in the book with the rules from God inside. And the guys that talk for God long time before time, they write about him too. He Jesus from Nazareth town, Joseph boy.
Nathanael tell.
Nah, no one nothing good come from Nazareth.
Philip tell.
Go come check him out.
Jesus spot Nathanael stay come by him, and he tell.
This guy one for real kind Israel guy. No more nothing fake inside him. He every time tell the truth.
Nathanael tell.
How come you know who me?
Jesus tell.
I went see you the time you was underneath the fig tree before Philip tell you for come.
Then Nathanael tell him.
Teacher, you God boy for all kind. You the king for the Israel people.
Jesus tell him.
You ain't trust me just because I tell you that I went see you underneath the fig tree, eh? For sure, you gonna see more better stuff than that.
Then he tell him.
That's right. And I like tell all you guys this. You guys gonna see the sky open up and angel messenger guys from God go up and go down by me, the for real kind guy.
John chapter 2. After 2 days, get one wedding inside Cana town, Galilee side. Jesus' mother was there. The Ohana tell Jesus and his guys for come too, so they go. Bombay, no more wine. Then Jesus' mother tell him.
Then no more wine, you know.
Jesus tell.
Hey, Ma, that's not my job, you know. Not time yet for me for show the awesome stuff.
Then his mother tell the worker guys.
Whatever my boy tell you guys for do, go do 'em.
The Jew guys get rules for wash their hands before they eat. That's why they get 6 mangus stone water jugs over there by the wall. Every jug can hold 20 or 30 gallon water. Jesus tell the worker guys.
Fill up the jugs with water.
So they fill them up to the top. Then he tell them.
Now, go take some out and take them to the guy in charge of the luau.
So they take them to the guy. The guy tastes the water and tell.
Hey, the water won't come wine.
But he never know where the wine come from. Only the worker guys that go get the water, they know. Then the guy tell the groom for come. The guy tell the groom.
Everybody bring out the real good wine first. Then, after their friends drink plenty, they bring out the cheap wine. But you bring out the bestest kind wine now.
This thing inside Cana town, Galilee side. This the first time Jesus do something awesome. He show how awesome he stay, and the guys he stay teach trust him. After that, Jesus, his mother, his brothers, and the guys he stay teach, they go down Capernaum town, but they only stay there a short time. That time, almost time for the Jew Passover, so Jesus go Jerusalem. Inside the open lanai for the temple, Jesus see guys they sell cows, sheeps, and dolls for make sacrifice. Had guys that sit there for sell the special kind temple money that the people give God for the temple. Jesus make one whip from small kind ropes, and he chase them all outside the open lanai for the temple, even the cows and sheeps. He hully the money guys' tables and dump out their coins all over the place. And he tell the guys that they sell the doves.
Get them out of here. No make my father house just like an open market.
Then these guys remember what the Bible tell. I get plenty love and a law for your house, and that stay burn inside me just like one fire. Then the Jew leader guys tell him,
What awesome thing you gonna do for show us that you get the right to do all this kind stuff?
Jesus tell,
Bust up this temple, and in 3 days I gonna make one new temple.
the Jew guys tell him,
Oh, had guys that work for 46 years for make this temple. How you figure you gonna make one new temple in 3 days?
but Jesus they talk about his body, cause his body just like one temple. So then Bombay, when Jesus make and come back alive, his guys no forget that he went tell them that, and they trust what the Bible tell from before time, and what Jesus tell. When Jesus stay inside Jerusalem for do the Passover religious kind ceremony, plenty people trust him, cause they see all the awesome stuff he do for show who him. But Jesus never trust the people, cause he know all them. He never need nobody for tell him how the people stay, cause he know how they stay inside. John chapter 3. Had one Pharisee guy Nicodemus, and he one leader for the Jew guys. One night he go by Jesus and tell him,
Teacher, us guys know that you one teacher that come from God, cause nobody can show us the kind awesome stuff you stay do if God no stay with him.
Jesus tell him,
That's right. And I tell you this too. Whoever not born one more time God new way, they no gonna get God for their king.
Nicodemus tell him,
How an old guy can get born one more time? No way he can go inside his mother one more time and get born.
Jesus tell him,
That's right. And I tell you this too. Whoever not born one more time from water and from God's Spirit, they no can get God for their king. People born from people, and people's spirit born one more time from God's Spirit. Hey, no come shocked just because I tell you, you guys gotta born one more time God new way. The wind blow here and there. You can hear them, but you don't know where the wind come from or where they go. That's just like everybody that born one more time from God's Spirit.
Nicodemus tell him,
How can be?
Jesus tell him,
You the main teacher for the Israel people, and you don't understand this stuff. For sure, I tell you this too. I know what I stay talking about. I went see the stuff I stay tell, but you guys, you still don't like trust what I tell you. When I tell you guys about stuff down here inside this world, you guys don't stay sure what I tell you as for real kind. Then how you guys gonna stay sure if I tell you guys about the stuff up there where God stay inside the sky? Nobody ever went go up inside the sky. Only me, the for real kind guy. I went come down from the sky. You know, long time before time inside the boonies, Moses put one snake on top on post for everybody look and come good. The same thing gotta happen to me, the for real kind guy. They gonna put me on top on cross for everybody that stay trust me get the real kind life that gonna stay to the max forever. God get plenty love and aloha for the people inside the world. That's why he sent me, his one and only boy. 'Cause of that, everybody that trusts me no gonna get cut off from God forever. They're gonna get the real kind life that gonna stay to the max forever. You know, when God sent me, his boy, inside the world, he never do that for punish the people. He send me forget the people out of the bad kind stuff they stay do. Whoever stay trust me, God no gonna punish them. But whoever no trust me, guarantees God gonna punish them, 'cause they never trust me, God only boy. God when send the light inside the world, the light show everybody how they stay inside. But the people like stick with the dark and they hate the light, 'cause they stay do bad kind stuff. That's why God going punish the people. Everybody that stay do bad kind stuff hate the light, and don't like let the light shine on top them, 'cause they don't like nobody know about the bad kind stuff they stay do. But whoever stay do what the true stuff tell for do, that's just like they like for the light shine on top them, for show everybody that everything they do, that's what God tell them for do.
After that, Jesus and the guys he teach go Judea side. He stay with them over there and baptize people. The same time John stay baptize the people in on site, near Salem, 'cause get plenty water over there. The people stay come by John and he stay baptize them. All this happened before they throw John in prison. How when Jew guy make argue with the guys John stay teach. They make argue about how they gotta wash before they can pray. So they go by John and tell him,
Teacher, you know the guy that went stay by you over there? The other side of the Jordan River. And he tell us about him. Look, everybody stay go over there and he say baptize them.
John tell him,
No can get nothing, only what God in the sky give. You guys, you hear me tell. I'm not the Christ, the special guy God going send. But God won't send me first before him. The groom, he the guy that get the bride. The best man, he stay standing there, and he stay real good inside when he hear the groom stay talking. I just like the best man, and Jesus just like the groom. That's why I stay real good inside. He gotta come more important than me, 'cause I'm not that important.
the one that come from up there, where God stay inside the sky, he more important than anybody. The guy that come from down here, on top the earth, he just like all the other people here on top the earth. And he talk about the kind stuff from down here. The guy from up there where God stay inside the sky, for sure he more important than all the other people. He tell what he went see and hear, but nobody trusts what he tell. But whoever take what the one from up there tell, that guy show that God tell the truth. The guy God went send tell what God tell, 'cause God no hold back when God give him his spirit. The Father get plenty love and aloha for his boy. He give him the power over everything. Whoever trusts God boy, they get the real kind life that going to stay to the max forever. But whoever no trust God boy, and no do what he tell them for do, they're not going to get that kind life, 'cause God tell leaders to what they do. John chapter 4. The Pharisee guys hear that Jesus they baptize more people than John, and that other people go with Jesus. But you know, Jesus no baptize them, his guys do them. When Jesus know that the Pharisee guys hear that, he go away from Judea and go Galilee side. But for go Galilee, he figure more better go through Samaria. He go inside one town, Sychar, Samaria side, near the land Jacob would give his boy Joseph long time before time. Was about lunchtime. Had one puka for the water there. They call him Jacob Puka. Jesus stay tired 'cause he walk long time. His guys go inside town for buy lunch, and he sit down by the puka. Then one wahine from that place come for get water. Jesus tell her,
You can give me some water for drink.
The wahine from Samaria tell him,
How come you ask me for one drink water? You one Jew, and I one wahine from Samaria. You know, the Jew guys no like get nothing for do with the Samaria people.
Jesus tell,
You don't know what God like give everybody. and you don't know who me that's they ask you for the water. Because if you know that, then for sure you're going to ask me for water. And one more thing, I can give you the kind water that make people live for real kind forever.
She tell,
Mister, you know more nothing for pull up the water, and the puka stay deep. So where you gonna get the kind water that make people live for real kind forever? You more better than our ancestor guy Jacob or what? He the one when give us this puka. Him, his kids, and his cows even drink water from this puka.
Jesus tell,
Whoever drink this water, Bombay, they gonna come thirsty one more time. But whoever drink the kind water I gonna give, they not gonna come thirsty no more. Cause the kind water I gonna give them, gonna come just like water that stay come out all the time. And that water gonna make them live to the max forever.
the wahine tell,
Mister, give me that kind water. Then I no going come thirsty no more, and I no need come here for get water.
Jesus tell,
Go, tell your husband for come, and bring him over here.
she tell,
I no more husband.
Jesus tell,
That's right, you know more husband. Cause you can get 5 husbands, and the guy you get now, he not your husband. As true what you tell.
the wahine tell,
Mister, now I know for sure you one guy that talk for God. As Samaria people, our ancestor guys go down and pray to God on top this mountain over here. But you Jew guys, you guys tell that everybody gotta go Jerusalem for go down and pray to God.
he tell,
Sister, trust me, I stay tell the truth. The time gonna come when you guys gonna go down and pray to God, our Father, but no gonna be here on top this mountain or inside Jerusalem. You guys from Samaria go down in front somebody and pray, but you guys don't know who him. Us Jew guys, we go down in front God and pray, and we know what kind God him, cause God show us Jew guys the only way for get out of the bad kind stuff we stay do. Garans, the time gonna come, and already stay come now, when the people go down and pray to the Father for real kind. They gonna show him plenty love and respect, cause they stay tight with God's spirit, and they gonna know for sure who God. That's the kind people the Father like, the ones that show him plenty love and respect. God, he wants spirit, so then the people that show him plenty love and respect gotta do that with the power they get from God's spirit, and cause they know how God stay for real kind.
the wahine tell,
I know for real the Messiah gonna come, the Christ guy, the special guy God gonna send. When he come, he gonna tell us everything.
Jesus tell,
That's me, the one that say talk to you right now.
right then and there, Jesus guys come back. Blow their minds that he stay talk to the wahine. But nobody tell, what you like from her? Or, how come you talk to her? Then the wahine leave her water jar and go back inside town. She tell the people over there,
Try come, check out this guy. He tell me everything I want do. Try check out if this the Christ guy, the special guy God gonna send.
so the people go out of the town and go where Jesus stay. Same time, Jesus guys they beg him,
Teacher, come eat.
but he tell them.
I already get food, but you guys don't know what kind.
So his guys tell each other.
What you think? Somebody bring him food or what?
Jesus tell.
I do what God like, and I do all his work. That's just like food for me. You guys tell, get 4 more months, then the crops stay ready for harvest. Listen up. I tell you, look the fields, because they stay ready for harvest already. The guy that harvests the crop and bring them inside the storehouse get paid for that. He just like the guy that help the people for trust God. Then the guy that tell them the good kind stuff from God first, and the guy that help the people trust God, 2 of them stay good inside together. Because the people that trust God, because of them, get the real kind life that gonna stay to the max forever. As true what the people tell. One guy plant the seed and another guy harvest the crop and bring them inside the storehouse. I send you guys for bringing the crop that you never work for. Other guys went boss ass, and then you guys get the good kind stuff they work for.
Plenty Samaria people from that town trust Jesus because of what the wahine tell them. She tell.
He tell me everything I do.
So when the Samaria people come by Jesus, they beg him.
Try come stay with us.
So he stay there 2 days. Then plenty other people trust him because they hear what he tell. Then they tell the wahine.
Before time, we only hear what you tell us. But now we trust him because we hear him too. And we know for sure that this guy that can take the whole world out of the bad kind stuff I'll stay in.
After Jesus stayed there 2 days, he go Galilee side. You know, Jesus tell before time.
One guy that talk for God, no more respect inside his hometown.
But before Passover time, the people from Galilee went go Jerusalem for a special religious kind ceremony. And they went see everything that Jesus do over there. So when he come Galilee, the people from there give him all their aloha. Then Jesus go Cana town, Galilee side, one more time. That's where he take the water and make them come wine before time. Now, had one little guy, Capernaum town, that work for the king. His boy stay sick. The guy hear that Jesus come from Judea to Galilee side. So he go Cana town by Jesus and beg him for make his boy come good. Cause the boy little more make. Jesus tell him,
if you guys no see me show you all kind of awesome stuff, you guys no like trust me.
The little guy tell,
Boss, check come. Oh, my kid go make.
Jesus tell him,
go home, your boy stay live.
And the guy trust what Jesus tell him, and he go home. When he reach there, his worker guys come and tell him,
Your boy, he still live.
He tell them,
What time my boy come o better?
They tell,
The fever power 1 o'clock yesterday.
The father know that's the same time when Jesus tell him, no worry, your boy stay live. Then him and all his ohana trust Jesus. This the number 2 awesome thing Jesus do after he leave Judea side and go Galilee side. John chapter 5. Later, Jesus go Jerusalem, cause the Jew guys get one special religious kind ceremony over there. Inside Jerusalem, get one big water place near the gate for the sheeps. Get 5 lanai there. The people call them Betzara in a local language. Inside a lanai, plenty sick people stay lay down. Blind people, people that no can walk, and people that no can move. They stay wait for whenever the water move. Cause you know, sometimes one angel guy from the one in charge go down inside the water and make 'em move. After that, the first guy that go inside the water, he come good from whatever kind sick he get. Had one guy there that was sick 38 year. Jesus see him stay lay there. He know that the guy stay sick long time already. So he tell him,
You like come good.
The sick guy tell him,
Mister, I no more nobody for put me inside when the water start for move. Cause when I try for go inside, some other guy go inside first.
Jesus tell him,
Stand up, take your mat and walk.
Right then and there, the guy come good. He take his mat and walk. Was the rest day when that happened. So the Jew leader guys tell the guy that come good,
Hey, this the rest day. That's against the rules for you for carry your mat.
He tell,
The guy that make me come good, he tell me, take your mat and walk.
They tell him,
Who the guy that tell you for take your mat and walk?
but the guy that come good never know who Jesus, cause had plenty people there, and Jesus gone already. Bombay, Jesus find the guy inside the open lanai for the temple. He tell,
Hey, you stay good now. No go do the bad kind stuff no more, or more worse thing gonna happen to you.
Then the guy go away and tell the Jew leader guys that was Jesus when make him come good. That's why them guys start for make Jesus suffer, cause he make the guy come good on the rest day. So Jesus tell them,
My father still yet stay do the kind good things, and I do the same thing too.
that's why the Jew leader guys try more hard for find Jesus and kill him, cause he broke the rules about the rest day. And even more worse, he tell the God his father. That mean he make just like he God. That's why Jesus tell them,
You guys get them for sure. And I tell you guys this, when I do something that's not me, cause I know can do nothing, I God boy, and I only do the stuff I see my father stay do. Whatever my father do, I do the same thing. My father get love and aloha for me, his boy, and he show me everything that he stay do. He can show me even more better things than this, and that gonna blow your mind. My father bring back the make guys and make them live. Same thing me, cause I his boy. I can make anybody I like come back for live one more time. My Father not the judge for nobody, but he make me the judge for everybody, 'cause I his boy. I the one that's supposed to tell if they do good things or bad things. My Father like everybody get respect for me, 'cause I his boy, just like they get respect for him. Whoever no more respect for me, 'cause I his boy, they no more respect for my Father that went send me here. That's right, and I tell you guys this, whoever hear what I tell and trust God that went send me, they get the real kind life that gonna stay to the max forever. God no gonna punish them. They don't stay muck inside no more. They stay alive now for real kind. And if you guys understand that, I like tell you guys this too. I God boy, the time gonna come, and already stay here now, when the mucky guys gonna hear what I tell, and the people that hear me and listen what I tell, they gonna live for real kind. Just like my Father, he can make the people come alive for real kind. Same thing 'cause I his boy, he give me the power for make them come alive too. My Father give me the right for be the judge for everybody 'cause I his boy, the for real kind guy. No let this blow your mind, 'cause the time gonna come when all the mucky guys gonna hear my voice and they gonna come out of their graves. The people that will do the good kind stuff gonna come back for live one more time for real kind, and the people that will do the bad kind stuff gonna come back for get punished. When I do something, that's not me, 'cause I no can do nothing. I the judge, but when I tell who do good or bad, that come from what my Father tell me. That's how come I can judge them right, 'cause I don't try for do what I like do, but only what my Father like for me do. He the one that went send me. If I the only guy stay tell about me, that no show proof that what I tell stay true. Get another one that tell what he know about me, and for sure everything he tell about me stay true. You guys went send messenger guys to John, and he tell everything he know about the truth about me. I don't need people for tell what they know about me, but I stay tell this stuff for you guys get out of the bad kind stuff you stay do. What John tells stay just like one lamp that stay shine bright. For a short time you guys won't like what John tell, 'cause make you guys stay good inside. But I get other stuff that tell about me, and that's more better than what John tell. The Father give me stuff for do, and I do 'em. The things I do show who me, and show proof that the Father went send me. And the Father that went send me, he another one that tell what he know about me, but you guys never hear him or see him. You guys no think as true what God tell, 'cause you guys no trust me, and not a guy he went send. You guys, go check out the Bible every time, 'cause you guys figure you're going to find the real kind life that going to stay to the max forever inside the Bible from before time. But when the Bible talk about how forget the real kind life, that's me he stay talk about. And you guys, you know like come by me and be my guys for you guys get the real kind life that going to stay to the max forever. I don't need people for tell me I awesome, but I know you guys for real kind. I know for sure you guys know more love and aloha for God inside you. I went come this world 'cause my Father give me the right for come for him. But you guys never like trust me or listen me. If some other guy come, just him, just 'cause he like, you guys gonna trust that guy. You guys like talk good about each other, but you guys don't do nothing for make the only God that's for real talk good about you guys. Then how you guys gonna trust what I tell? No ways. No figure I gonna point finger you guys for tell the Father how you stay. But get one guy that stay point finger you guys. That's Moses, the guy you trust, 'cause he will give you guys the rules from God. But if you guys don't trust Moses for real kind, then you guys for sure trust me too, 'cause he right about me. But you guys never trust what Moses went right. So how you guys gonna trust what I tell? No ways.
John chapter 6. After that, Jesus them go to other side Galilee Lake. The people call him Tiberias Lake too. Plenty people go with him, 'cause they will see all the awesome stuff he do for show who him, when he make plenty sick people come good. That time, almost time for the Jew Passover ceremony, Jesus go sit down on top one hill with the guys he stay teach. Jesus look up and see plenty people stay come by him. He tell Philip,
Hey, where we gonna buy food for feed all these people?
You know, Jesus tell that just for check out Philip, 'cause Jesus already know what he gonna do. Philip tell him,
Gotta work more than 200 days for get enough money for buy bread for give all these people, even little bit.
Andrew, he Simon Peter brother. Andrew, he one of the guys Jesus they teach. He tell Jesus,
You know, get on board here, they get 5 small barley kind bread and 2 small fish. But how they can feed plenty people? No can.
had plenty grass there. Jesus tell these guys.
Make the people sit down.
So they sit them down. Had about 5,000 guys there. Then Jesus take the breads and tell God.
Mahalo plenty.
He give them to his guys, and he give them to the people that stay sit there. Same thing with the fish, and everybody eat plenty how they like. When everybody get enough for eat, Jesus tell his guys.
Go get all the leftovers. No good waste them.
So they go get the leftovers and fill 12 big baskets with the bread the people never eat. After the people see the awesome thing Jesus do for show who him, they tell.
For sure, it's the guy going come inside the world for talk for God.
Jesus know that the people going come for grab him for make him come king. So he go away and go up on top one hill where nobody stay. Before dark time come, Jesus guys go down to the lake. They go inside one boat and start for go to other side of the lake, Capernaum side. Was dark already, but still yet Jesus never come by them. Then when strong wind start for blow, and the waves they come more big. Jesus guys rowed a boat 3 or 4 miles, and then they spot Jesus. They walk on top the water. He stay come near the boat, and they real scared. But Jesus tell them,
This me, no scared.
Then they let him come inside the boat. Right then and there, they come the place where they plan for go. The next day, the people that stay back there, the other side of the lake, they know that get only one boat there before. And they know Jesus guys go way inside that boat, but Jesus no go with them. They know too that other boats from Tiberias side come land that side, near the place where Jesus the one in charge tell God.
Mahalo plenty.
And they eat the bread. So, when the people see that Jesus and his guys no stay there, they ride the other boats for go Capernaum for look for him over there. They find Jesus the other side of the lake, and they tell.
Hey, teacher, when you come over here?
Jesus tell.
That's good you guys stay look for me. But I like tell you guys this. You guys do them because I will give you guys bread for eat, and you guys come full. You guys no look for me because I will do awesome stuff for show who me. No go work only for the kind food that Bombay come no good. Work for the kind food that lasts long time and make you guys live to the max forever. I the for real kind guy, and I give you guys that kind life because God the Father give me the right for do that.
They tell him.
Okay then, what us guys gotta do for do the kind stuff that God like?
Jesus tell.
This what God like you guys for do. Trust me, because I the guy God went send.
They tell.
What kind of awesome thing you gonna do for show us who you? For us guys trust you. What you gonna do? Our ancestor guys, we need a special manna kind bread inside the boonies, just like the Bible tell. He give them bread from the sky for eat.
Jesus tell them.
That's right. And I tell you guys this too. No was Moses that give your ancestor guys the bread from the sky. Was my father, and he the one that give you guys the real kind bread from the sky still yet. Because the bread from God, that's me, the guy that came down from the sky. I make the people inside the world come alive for real kind.
They tell him.
Mister, give us this kind bread, and no stop ever.
Jesus tell.
Me, Jalada bread, I the one make the people come alive for real kind. Anybody come by me for be my guy, they no gonna come hungry ever. Anybody trust me, they no gonna come thirsty ever. Just like I tell you guys already, you guys see me, but you guys still yet no trust me. Everybody the Father pick for be my guys, they gonna come by me. No way I ever gonna throw out the people that come by me. I come down from the sky. I never come for do any kind how I like, but for do what my Father like. He the one that send me. This what the Father like me for do. Everybody he pick for be my guys, he like me for bring them all and no leave out nobody. And then I gonna make them come back alive when the world gonna come pow. Just like I went tell, this what my Father like, the one that send me. Everybody that see me his boy and trust me, they're gonna get the real kind life. They're gonna stay to the max forever. And I'm gonna make them come back alive when the world gonna come pow.
That's why the Jew guys start for grumble about him. Cause he tell. I just like the bread for make the people live. I will come down from the sky. They tell each other,
Hey, this guy, he Jesus, eh? He Joseph boy. We know his father and mother, eh? So how come he tell now, I come down from the sky?
Jesus tell them,
Hey, no grumble. My father went send me here. No more nobody can come by me if my father no bring them. And I gonna make them guys come back alive from Make when the world going compound. The guys that went talk for God long time before time, they right. God gonna teach all the people, everybody that listen to Father and learn the good kind stuff from him, they gonna come by me and be my guys. I the guy that come from God, and I the only guy that ever see the Father. No more another guy that see him ever. That's right. And I like tell you guys this too. Whoever trusts me, they gonna live to the max forever. I just like the bread, and I make people live to the max forever. Your ancestor guys, we eat the manna kind bread in the boonies, but no matter, later they make. But this kind bread from me that come down from the sky, anybody can eat this bread. That mean they can trust me, and then they're not gonna stay cut off from God. I the real bread. I the one for make people come alive for real kind. I will come down from the sky. Anybody take this bread, they gonna live to the max forever. This the bread I gonna give when I make as my body. And this gonna make you guys live to the max forever.
Then the Jew guys start for argue more hard with each other. They tell,
Hey, what these guys they talk about? How he can give us his body for eat?
Jesus tell them,
Hey, you guys get 'em. And I like tell you guys this too. I the for real kind guy. If you guys no listen what I tell you guys about why I go in market, no way you guys gonna come alive for real kind. If you guys listen, that's just like you guys eat my body and drink my blood. Just like I tell, whoever eat my body and drink my blood, they gonna live to the max forever. And I gonna bring them back alive when the world gonna compound. Cause my body, that's food for real kind. And my blood, that's drink for real kind. Whoever eat my body and drink my blood like that, they stay tight with me and I stay tight with them. The Father stay live for real kind, and he went send me here. I stay live too, cause he make me live for real kind. Whoever take me, same thing. They gonna live, cause I gonna make them live for real kind. This not just like the manna kind bread that your ancestor guys gonna eat and Bombay they make. This the kind bread that come from God in the sky. Whoever eat this kind bread gonna live for real kind.
Jesus tell all that when he stay teach inside a Jew church, Capernaum side. Then plenty guys that go with Jesus, when they hear all that stuff, they tell,
Wow, this stuff too hard for think as for real kind.
but Jesus know that his guys stay squawk like that. So he tell them,
What? This bother you guys? Hey, what if Bombay you guys see me, the for real kind guy, when I go back up there to the place where I went stay before time? Then what? God's spirit, that's who make the people live for real kind. The body no can. What I stay tell you guys, that's from God's spirit, and that's what make people live for real kind. But get some of you guys that no trust me.
Jesus tell that, cause he know from the start who no trust him, and who gonna set up him. And he tell,
That's why I went tell you guys, no more nobody can come by me and be my guy. Only if the Father like help them, then they can come by me.
from that time had plenty guys that he teach before time, but some of them go back and never like go with him no more. So Jesus tell his 12 guys.
Hey, you guys gonna go away too, or what?
Then Simon Peter tell him,
Hey, you the one in charge. Where we going to go? No more nobody can tell us how to live to the max forever. You the only one. And us guys trust you, because we know that you the good and special one from God.
Jesus tell him,
I went pick all 12 you guys, eh? But still yet, one of you guys, he just like one devil.
he mean Judas, Simon Iscariot boy. He one of the 12 guys, but later Judas going to set up Jesus. John chapter 7. After that, Jesus go around inside Galilee. That time, he don't like go around inside Judea, 'cause the Jew leader guys over there, they look for him for kill him. Almost time for the special religious kind ceremony when the Jew guys remember the time their ancestor guys went walk all over the boonies and live inside shacks. Long time before time. Then Jesus' brothers tell him,
Go away from here and go Judea side. For the people you teach see the kind stuff you stay do. If one guy like everybody know about him, he not going to do stuff when nobody can see him, eh? You stay do all this kind stuff. That's why good you let everybody all over the place see you do 'em.
You know, even Jesus' own brothers never trust him. Jesus tell him,
Not the time for me go yet. You guys can go anytime. The people inside the world, they're not going to hate you guys. But they hate me because I tell them that the kind stuff they stay do as real bad kind stuff. You guys go Jerusalem for the special religious kind ceremony. I no going to go yet because not time for me go.
After he tell that, then he stay Galilee side. But after Jesus' brothers go to special religious kind ceremony, then he go too. But nobody know he stay go. Then the Jew leader guys, they look for him at the special religious kind ceremony. They tell the people,
Where that bugger stay?
other people they talk about him to each other. Some people tell.
He one good guy, you know.
Other people tell.
Nah, he bully other people.
But nobody talk loud about him because they scared of the Jew leader guys. In the middle of the special religious kind ceremony, already Jesus go inside the open lanai for the temple and start for teach. And the Jew leader guys blow their mind. They tell,
How come this bugger know all this stuff? He never studied with the other teachers, you know.
Jesus tell them,
The stuff I teach no come from me. Come from the one when send me. If anybody like do what God like 'em for do, they gonna know if the stuff I stay teach come from God or if only come from my head. The guy that tells stuff that come from his head, he only like make people think he awesome. But if one guy like people for figure that the one that sent him stay awesome, that guy stay tell the truth. He no bulai. Moses would give you guys the rules from God, but no more nobody from you guys do what the rules from God tell him for do. So, how come you guys try for kill me?
all the people tell.
What's the matter you? You get one bad kind spirit in charge of you or what? What you mean, somebody try for kill you?
Jesus tell them,
I will do an awesome thing, and that blow all you guys' mind. Moses will give you guys the rule for cut skin on day number 8 after one baby boy born. And you guys do 'em for one baby boy, no matter on the rest day. You know, our ancestor guys do that long time before Moses. No was Moses that give 'em the rule first time. If you guys can cut skin on one guy on the rest day for no broke Moses' rules, how come you guys come hoo-hoo with me because I make one sick guy come good on the rest day? No act just like one judge when you guys can only see the outside stuff. If you guys gonna act just like one judge, gotta judge the right way.
Then some people from Jerusalem tell,
Hey, this the guy they stay look for, cause they like kill him, huh? But wow, he stay talk here in front of everybody, and nobody tell him for shut his mouth. What you guys figure? You think maybe the leader guys when figure that this guy, he the special guy God went send for real kind or what?
But us guys, we know where this guy come from. When God sent his special guy Christ, nobody gonna know where he come from.
Jesus they teach inside the open lanai for the temple. When he hear them guys tell that, he talk real loud and tell,
You guys think you know me and where I went come from. I never come here just for do what I like do. The one that went send me, he God for real kind. You guys don't know him. But I know him cause I come from him and he went send me here.
Then they try for take him, but nobody grab him cause not time yet. But plenty people that stay there trust him. They tell,
When Christ, God's special guy come, you figure he gonna do more awesome stuff for show who him than this guy? Nah.
the Pharisee guys hear all the people say tell that kind stuff about Jesus. So them guys and the main priest guys send the temple police guys for boss him. Then Jesus tell,
I only going to stay with you guys a little bit more time, and then I'm going to go back by the one that sent me here. You guys going to look for me, but you're not going to find me, because where I'm going to go, you guys no can go.
Then the Jew leader guys tell each other,
Where this bugger going go and we no can find him? You think he going go by the Jew guys inside the Greek towns far away for teach the people that talk the Greek language or what? What he mean when he tell, you guys going look for me, but you no going find me, and the place I going stay, you guys no can go there?
On the last day of a special religious kind ceremony, that's the main day, Jesus stand up and talk real loud. He tell,
Whoever stay thirsty, let him come by me for drink. Whoever trusts me, the Bible tell, as just like rivers gonna come out of them, they get plenty water for make people live for real kind.
Jesus tell that about God's Spirit, because Bombay, the people that trust Jesus gonna get God's Spirit. The time Jesus tell that, they never get the Spirit yet, because God never make Jesus come awesome to the max yet. Plenty people in here what Jesus tell, and they tell,
For sure, this the special guy that gonna come for talk for God.
get other guys that tell,
This the Christ guy, the special guy God will send.
but the other guys tell,
You think God's special guy gonna come from Galilee? No way. The Bible tell that the Christ guy going come from King David ancestor guys and going come from Bethlehem where King David went live, eh?
So the people split in half because of Jesus. Some guys like grab him and boss him, but nobody touch him. The police guys go back by the main priest guys and the Pharisee guys. And the priest guys tell the police guys,
Hey, how come you guys never bring him here?
they tell.
Wow, nobody ever talked the way that guy Jesus talked.
The Pharisee guys tell.
What? He and Bula you guys too or what? You know, no more leader guys or Pharisee guys that trust him. But these people, they don't know the rules from God, and God can punish them.
Nicodemus, he one of the Pharisee guys. He the guy when come for talk to Jesus one night before time. He tell.
Our rules tell we gotta listen the guy first and find out what he will do. Then we can figure if he will do good or bad.
They tell him.
What? For sure you not come from Galilee, just like him. Go check out the Bible from before time. You can find out that nobody that ever talked for God come from Galilee.
Then everybody go home their place. John chapter 8. But Jesus go to Olive Ridge. Next day, he go inside to open lanai for the temple early. Everybody come where he stay. Then he sit down there for teach them. The guys that teach the rules from God and the Pharisee guys when find one wahine fooling around with one guy behind her husband's back. So they bring her in front Jesus and all the people. They tell him,
Teacher, we went find this wahine fooling around with another guy that not her husband. Moses went tell us in the rules, whoever fool around behind the other back gotta throw big kind stones at him for kill him. But you, Jesus, what you tell?
They tell that for see what Jesus going to tell, because they like catch him for boss him. But Jesus bent over and write something with his finger on top of the dirt. That's why when they stay tell him over and over for tell them, he stand up straight and tell them,
If get one of you guys that never do bad kind stuff, he can throw the first stone at her.
Then he bent over one more time and write some more on top of the dirt. When they hear that, they come shame because they know they do bad kind stuff too. So they all go away one after the other. The older guys first and then the younger guys. Then get only Jesus and the wahine stay standing there. Jesus stand up one more time and tell,
Sister, where everybody stay, no more nobody here for tell you got a make.
She tell.
No more nobody, mister.
Jesus tell.
You can go now, 'cause I don't tell you got a make, but no go do bad kind stuff no more.
Jesus talk to the people one more time. He tell.
I just like the light for the people inside the world. Whoever come by me and be my guy, they no gonna go around inside the dark. They gonna get the light that make them live for real kind.
The Pharisee guys tell him.
Hey, you the only ones they tell this. No more another guy tell them for you. So that's not enough for sure proof that what you tell stay true.
Jesus tell them,
No matter I talk for me, what I tell stay true. I know where I stay come from and where I stay go. But you guys, you don't know where I stay come from or where I going go. You guys think you know how one guy stay by how he stay look on the outside. I don't figure like that. No matter if I tell one guy good or bad, I tell the truth. Because me, not the only one for do 'em. I get my father for help me because he the one that send me here. You guys' rules tell that when two people tell the same thing, then what they tell stay true. Okay then, I tell about me, and my father that sent me here, he tell the same thing about me.
they tell.
Yeah, your father, where he stay?
Jesus tell.
You guys don't know me or my father. If you guys didn't know me, then you guys didn't know my father too. But you don't know me or him.
Jesus tell all that when he teach inside a temple, near the place where they bring the money. And nobody bust him, 'cause not time yet for that. Jesus tell the Pharisee guys one more time.
I going to go away, and you guys going to look for me. The place I going to go, you guys don't can go there. But you guys going to get cut off from God forever 'cause of all the bad kind of stuff you guys stay do.
As why the Jew leader guys tell.
What he stay talking about? You ain't kill himself or what? 'Cause he tell, the place I go and go, you guys no can go there.
Jesus tell them.
You guys come from down here. I come from up there. You guys come from this world. I don't come from this world. That's why I tell that you guys going to get cut off from God forever 'cause of all the bad kind of stuff you guys stay do. 'Cause if you guys no stay sure that I'm a special guy, then you guys going to mock it from all the bad kind of stuff you stay do.
So they tell him.
Hey, who you?
Jesus tell.
I the same guy, just like I stay tell you guys from the start. Get plenty bad kind stuff I can tell about you guys, for judge you, but I'm not gonna do that. The one that sent me here, he every time tell the truth. I tell the people inside the world only the things I hear from him.
He mean his father, but them guys, they don't understand. Jesus tell.
Bombay, you guys gonna put me, the for real kind guy, high on top on cross. Then you guys gonna know that I'm a special guy. And whatever I do, it's not just me that do 'em. I only teach the stuff my father teach me. The one that sent me here, he stay with me. He no leave me. I every time do the kind stuff that he like.
When he tell all that, plenty people trust him. Then Jesus tell the Jew guys that trust him.
If you guys stay tight with me and the stuff I stay teach you, then you gonna be my guys for real kind. And you guys gonna learn more plenty stuff from me. You guys gonna know the true stuff, and then you guys no need be slave guys no more.
They tell him.
Oh, us guys come from Abraham. We know what slave guys ever. What you mean, no need be slave guys no more?
Jesus tell them.
That's right, what I stay tell you. And I tell you guys this too. Whoever stay do bad kind stuff, they just like one slave, 'cause they gotta do the bad kind stuff. You know, one slave guy no stay with the boss forever. Only the boss boy, he stay with him forever. I got boy. That's why, if I ham out the shame for the bad kind stuff you guys do, and let you guys go, then you guys no need be slave guys forever. For sure you guys free up. I know for sure you guys come from Abraham, but still yet, you guys stay trying for kill me, 'cause you guys no like take the stuff I stay teach. I tell about the stuff I won't see that my father show me, and you guys do the stuff you won't hear about from you guys' father.
They tell him.
Abraham, he the father for us guys.
Jesus tell them.
If you guys is Abraham kids, then you guys supposed to do the kind of stuff Abraham would do. But now you guys stay try for kill me. No matter I every time tell you guys the truth, just like I won't hear from my father. Abraham, he never make just like you guys. You guys do the kind of stuff that come from your father.
They tell him.
Hey, us guys only get one father, and he God. No more another guy our father.
Jesus tell them.
If God was you guys' father, then you guys can get love and aloha for me, 'cause I come from God, and now I stay here. I don't come here just for me. I won't come here 'cause God won't send me here. How come you guys no can understand the stuff I stay tell you? 'Cause you guys no like listen, that's why. You guys come from your father, the devil. You guys like do the kind of stuff he like do. From the start, he like kill people. He don't like the truth, 'cause no more nothing true inside him. He every time bully, 'cause that's what he like do. He the first guy ever win bully, 'cause that's how he stay. I stay tell you guys the truth, but you guys no trust me. You guys no can show proof that I wouldn't do bad kind stuff, eh? That's why. If I stay tell the truth, how come you guys no trust me? Whoever come from God, they listen what God tell. That's why you guys don't like listen me, because you guys don't come from God.
The Jew leader guys tell him,
That's right what we tell. You a Samaria guy, not one real Jew. And your own bad kind spirit in charge of you?
Jesus tell him,
I know more bad kind spirit in charge of me. I show respect for my father, but you guys no more respect for me. I no try for make people think I awesome. Get another one that show people how awesome I stay, and he the judge. If you guys understand that, then I like tell you guys this too. Whoever listen what I tell, that guy no gonna mock it inside, ever.
Then the Jew leader guys tell,
Oh, for sure you got a bad kind spirit in charge of you. Abraham mock it, and the guys that talk for God long time before time, they mock it too. But you still tell, whoever listen what I tell, they not gonna mock it ever. You think you more important than our father Abraham? He mock it already. And the guys that talk for God, they don't mock it too. Who you think you are?
Jesus tell,
If I try make the people think I awesome, that no good. My father, he the one that showed them how awesome I stay. And you guys tell that he your God. But you guys don't know him. I know him. I tell that I don't know him. Then I bull lie just like you guys. But I know him, and I do what he tell me for do. Abraham, that's you guys' father. He went stay real good inside when he found out that I gonna come here. He went see that, and he feel good inside.
the Jew leader guys tell him,
Hey, you don't make 50 yet. What you mean you would see Abraham?
Jesus tell them,
That's right. And I tell you guys this too. Before Abraham born, I stay already.
Then them guys go get rocks for stone Jesus for kill him. But he hide and go outside from the open lanai for the temple. John chapter 9. After that, Jesus walked around and he spoke one guy that went born blind. The guys Jesus they teach asked him,
Hey, teacher, who ain't do bad kind stuff? This guy or his mother and father? That's why he born like that, eh?
Jesus tell them,
Not him or his father or his mother do something bad. Not because of that he born blind. He went born like that for everybody see the awesome stuff God do for the guy. God sent me here because us guys got to do the kind work he tell us do for now, when still get the light. By nighttime come, and then nobody can work. I stay inside the world now, and I just like the light for the people all over the world.
After Jesus tell that, he spit on top the dirt and make some mud. Then he take some of that and put them on top the guy's eyes. Then Jesus tell him,
Go, wash your face inside the Siloam water place.
Siloam mean they send water there. That's why the guy go over there and wash his face. And when he go home, he can see. So the people that live near the guy and the others that see him beg before time, they tell.
Hey, this the guy that stay sit and beg before time, eh?
Some people tell.
Yeah, he the guy.
Other people tell.
Nah, he only look just like him.
But the guy tell.
Yeah, I had a guy.
That's why they tell him.
How come you can see now?
He tell him.
The guy, Jesus, would make mud and put him on top my eyes and tell me, go wash your face, the Siloam water place. That's why I go and wash my face, and then I can see.
They tell him.
Where he stay?
He tell.
I don't know.
Then they take the guy that no stay blind no more to the Pharisee guys. Was the rest day when Jesus make the mud and make the guy see. As why the Pharisee guys tell him.
Hey, how come you can see?
The guy tell them.
He put mud on top of my eyes, and I wash them out, and then I can see.
Then some of the Pharisee guys tell.
This guy no can come from God because he do stuff he not supposed to do on the rest day.
But other Pharisee guys tell.
Nah, how can one bad kind guy do the kind awesome stuff that show who him?
And they make argue with each other. So one more time they tell the guy that no stay blind no more.
Hey, what you figure about the guy that make you see?
The guy tell.
He one guy that talk for God.
The Jew leader guys no think as for real kind, that the guy stay blind before time. So they send guys for bring his mother and father. They tell the mother and father,
This your boy. You tell he born blind. How come he can see now?
the mother and father tell,
Yeah, this our boy, and he been born blind. But we don't know how come he can see now, or who that guy will make him see. Try ask him. He old enough. No need somebody that can talk for him.
his mother and father guys talk like that because they scared the Jew leader guys. Because them guys already talk together and tell,
If anybody tell that Jesus the Christ, the special guy God will pick, we're going to throw him out of the Jew church.
that's why his mother and father guys tell, he old enough, try ask him. So they tell the guy that no stay blind no more for come back one more time. They tell,
Hey, tell the truth in front God. Us guys know for sure that this bugger Jesus, he one bad guy.
the guy tell them,
I don't know if you a bad guy or what, but I know this. Before time, I no can see. Now I can see.
they ask him,
What he do to you? How he open your eyes?
he tell them,
I went tell you guys already, but you guys never listen. How come you guys like hear him one more time? You guys like come his guys for him teach you guys too.
then they talk mean to him and tell,
You his guy, and you listen him. Us guys, we Moses guys, and we only listen Moses. We know that God went talk to Moses, but this bugger, we don't know where he come from.
the guy tell him,
Ah, this blow my mind. You guys don't know where he come from, but still yet he make me see.
and the guy tell these two,
We know that God no listen the bad kind guys, but he listen the guys that get respect for him and do what he like.
and the guy tell,
Listen up. From the time God make the world till now, nobody ever hear that somebody make one guy see that when born blind.
and the guy tell,
If this guy never come from God, then he no can do nothing.
they tell him,
Hey, you only do bad kind stuff from the time you born. How come you think you can teach us guys something?
Then they throw him out of the Jew church. Jesus hear that they throw the guy out of the Jew church. So he go find the guy and tell him.
You trust the for real kind guy?
The guy tell.
Who the guy, mister? Tell me, for me trust him.
Jesus tell him.
You ain't see him already. That's me, the guy stay talking to you.
The guy tell.
You the one in charge. I trust you.
And he go down on his knees in front Jesus. Jesus tell him.
I will come inside this world for show who do the bad kind stuff. Bumby, the guys that no can see, go and see. And the guys that see, gon' come blind.
Had some Pharisee guys there that hear that. They tell Jesus.
Hey, you figure us guys no can see too?
Jesus tell him.
If you guys no can see, then nobody can point finger you guys. But you guys tell that you guys can see, but you no can see for real kind. That's why God point finger you guys.
John chapter 10. Jesus tell.
This for sure what I tell you guys. If get one place for the sheeps, and somebody no go inside there by the gate, but he go climb over the wall another place, that guy only like steal the sheeps. But the guy that go inside by the gate, that's the guy that take care of the sheeps. The guy that watch the gate, he open them for the sheep guy. The sheeps hear the sheep guy voice when he call them by their name, and then he bring them outside. After he bring them outside, he go in front them, and the sheeps go with him, because they know his voice. They no gonna go with one guy that they don't know. They're gonna run away from that guy, because they don't know that guy's voice.
Jesus tell them this story for teach them, but they never understand what he stay teaching them. Then Jesus tell them one more time.
You guys understand that? Okay then. I like tell you guys this too. I just like the gate for the sheeps. All the other guys that come before me, they just like stealer guys. But the sheeps no listen them guys. I just like the gate. If anybody trusts me, God gonna take them out of the bad kind stuff they stay in and let them go. That's just like they gonna go inside God's place through the gate as me. And they gonna go wherever they like go and find food for eat. The stealer guy, he only come for steal, kill, and bust up the place. But I went come for the people come alive inside and for them live to the max. Me, just like one good sheep guy, cause the good kind sheep guy ready for market for his sheeps. But if get one worker guy they pay, then he not the sheep farmer guy. He no own the sheeps. So when he spot one wild wolf coming, he run away from the sheeps. Then the wolf grab the sheeps and all the other sheeps run all over the place. The worker guy run away cause he only stay working for the money and he no care for the sheeps. I just like one good sheep guy. I know my sheeps and they know me, just like my father know me and I know my father. I market for my sheeps. I get other sheeps too. They no come from this place. I gotta go get them too. They're gonna listen my voice and they're gonna come together and be just like one ohana with one sheep guy. This how my father show love and aloha for me, cause I gonna market for come back alive one more time. No more nobody can make me go market. Only me can tell I gotta market and come back alive. That's what my father will tell me for do.
One more time, the Jew guys make argue with each other cause of what Jesus tell. Plenty of them guys tell,
Hey, the bugger get one real bad kind spirit in charge of him. And he popule. How come you guys stay listening?
but other guys tell,
Nah, one guy with one bad kind spirit in charge of him no talk like this. You think one bad kind spirit can make one blind guy see? No way.
get one special religious kind ceremony. That's when the Jew guys remember the time when the ancestors make the temple inside Jerusalem, special for God one more time. The ceremony was winter time. Jesus walked around inside the open lanai for the temple, where the place they call the Solomon Lanai stay. The Jew leader guys come around him and tell him,
Hey, how long you going to make us guys wait? Tell us for real kind if you the Christ guy, the special guy from God.
Jesus tell,
I tell you guys already, but you guys don't trust me. The things I say do cause my father give me the right for do 'em. That show who me. But you guys don't trust me cause you guys not my sheeps. My sheeps, they hear my voice. I know them and they stay tight with me. I gonna make them alive to the max forever and no come cut off from God and nobody can grab them away from me. My father wouldn't give them to me. He get more power than anybody. That's why nobody can grab them away from my father. Me and my father, we stay one.
one more time the Jew leader guys pick up stones for throw 'em at Jesus for kill him. Jesus tell them,
I want to show you guys plenty good things that I will do for my father. Now, what one of those good things you guys throw stone at me for?
the Jew leader guys tell him,
We going to throw stone at you for kill you, cause you stay talk bad about God, not cause you do good kind stuff. No matter you only one guy just like us, you stay make just like you God.
Jesus tell them,
Hey, God won't tell this in your rules. I tell you guys the ones in charge, you guys gods. Caden, we know that everything the Bible tell from before time stay true. So, if God called them guys he talking to gods, how come you guys tell that I talk bad about God? Cause I tell that I God boy. The Father tell I special for him and he send me here inside the world. If I don't stay do what my father like for me do, then you guys don't need trust me. But I stay do what my father like me for do. So, no matter you guys don't trust me, trust only the stuff I do. Then you guys gonna know and understand that my father stay tight with me and I stay tight with my father.
So one more time, them guys try for grab him, but he dig out. Jesus go to other side of the Jordan River, where John went baptized first time. He stay over there. Plenty people go by Jesus, they tell.
John never do awesome stuff for show who him. But everything he tell about this guy Jesus stay true.
And plenty people go trust him over there. John chapter 11. Had one guy Lazarus. He get two sisters, Mary and Martha, and they all come from Bethany town. Mary, She the wahine that later put perfume on top Jesus, the one in charge. She put him on top his feet and wipe him with her hair. Then Lazarus come sick. So Lazarus' sister send guys for tell Jesus.
You the one in charge. Your good friend Lazarus, he stays sick.
When Jesus hear that, he tell,
Lazarus no gonna mock it from this sick. This happened so everybody gonna know how awesome God stay. I God boy, and everybody gonna find out from this how awesome I stay too.
Jesus get love and a law for the sisters, Martha and Mary, and for Lazarus too. After Jesus hear that Lazarus stay sick, he still yet stay over there, the other side of the Jordan River, 2 more days. Then he tell his guys,
Come on, we go back Judea side, where Lazarus stay.
The guys Jesus they teach tell him,
Hey, teacher, only short time before this, the Jew guys like throw stone at you for kill you, and you still like go back over there one more time?
Jesus tell them,
No scared. God gonna take care of us guys, cause he just light a light. Daytime get 12 hour. If you walk around daytime, you're not gonna trip and fall down, cause the light that shine inside this world let you see. But if you walk around nighttime, you're gonna trip and fall down, cause you no more light.
After Jesus tell that, he tell,
Our friend Lazarus went go sleep, but I gonna go over there for wake him up.
Jesus guys tell,
Hey, boss, if he sleep, he gonna come good.
Jesus mean he mocky die dead, but his guys think he say talk about rest and sleep. Then Jesus tell him for real kind.
Lazarus mock it already. I feel good inside for you guys, cause I never stay over there when he mock it. You guys gonna trust me cause of what gonna happen. And now, we go over there by him.
Then Thomas the twin tell Jesus other guys,
Hey, more better we go with Jesus too, for us mock it with him.
When Jesus go Bethany, he find out that Lazarus stay inside a grave 4 days already. Bethany stay not far from Jerusalem, not even 2 miles. Plenty Jew guys come for kokua Martha and Mary, cause they brought a monkey. Then Martha find out that Jesus stay come. She go outside of town for meet him, but Mary stay inside the house. Martha tell Jesus,
You the one in charge? If you was here, for sure my brother know and make. But I know for sure, even now, God going do whatever you go ask him for do.
Jesus tell her,
Your brother gonna come back alive one more time.
Martha tell him,
I know for sure he going come back alive. Bombay, when all the mucky guys going come back alive, and this world going come pow.
Jesus tell her,
I the guy that make people come back alive and stay live for real kind. Whoever trusts me gonna come alive, no matter they mock it. Whoever stay live for real kind and trust me, they no gonna mock it inside ever. You know, for sure as real Martha, or what?
She tell him,
Yeah, you the one in charge. I trust you that you the Christ, the special guy God will send. You God boy, the guy they will tell us going come inside this world.
After Martha tell that, she go back by her sister Mary. They talk where nobody can hear what they tell. She tell,
The teacher come, and he like see you.
Mary hear that. She get up quick and go outside where Jesus stay. Jesus never come inside a town yet, but he stayed a place where Martha meet him. The Jew guys that stay inside a house with Mary for kokua her, they see her get up quick and go outside. So they go too. They figure she gonna go to the grave for cry over there. Then Mary come where Jesus stay and see him. She go down in front his feet and tell,
Boss, if you was here, my brother never mock it.
When Jesus see her crying, and the Jew guys that come with her crying too, that bother him plenty and he come all shook up inside, he tell,
Where you guys bury him?
They tell,
Boss, come see.
Jesus cry. Then the Jew guys tell,
Look, how plenty love and aloha he get for Lazarus.
But some of them tell,
Hey, this guy will make the blind guy see. How come he no can make Lazarus come good for him no mock it, huh?
One more time Jesus come all bother inside. He go to cave where they went bury Lazarus. Get one big stone there that cover a cave for nobody go inside. Jesus tell,
Take away the big stone.
Martha, the Mackay guy's sister, she tell,
Huh? Boss, he mucky 4 days already. How is going to be?
Jesus tell her,
I tell you already that if you trust God, you're going to find out how awesome He stay.
Then some guys push the stone away from the puka. Jesus look up to the sky and tell,
Father, mahalo plenty that you listen me. I know for sure you every time listen me. But I tell that so these guys going to trust me that you won't send me here.
After he tell that, he talk real loud.
Lazarus, come out of there.
The Mackay guy come outside. He get one bandage for Mackay guys around his hands and feet and another bandage around his face. Jesus tell,
Hem out a bandage from his face and let him go.
Then plenty Jew guys that come for Kokua Mary and see all the awesome stuff Jesus went do, they trust him. But other guys go by the Pharisee guys and tell them all the stuff Jesus went do. Then the main priest guys and the Pharisee guys tell all the Jew leaders for come together. They tell,
This guy, Jesus, they do all kind awesome stuff that show who him. What we going to do? If we let him stay do this kind stuff, everybody going to trust him just like he their king. And cause of that, the Rome army guys going to come and wipe out our temple and our people.
One of them, Caiaphas, the main priest guy that year, he tell them,
You guys don't know nothing. More better for you guys if one guy mucky for all the people. If not, the Rome guys gonna wipe out all us Jew guys.
Caiaphas never figure for tell that, but he the main priest guy that year. That's why he can talk like that. He talk for God when he tell that Jesus going mock it for all the Jew guys. And he no going mock it only for the Jew guys, but for all God kids that stay all over the world, for bring them all together for come one people. That's why from that time, the Jew leader guys, they talk together how they going to kill Jesus. That's why Jesus no go around no more where the Jew leader guys can see him. He go one place near the boonies, Ephraim town. He stay over there with the guys he stay teach. Now, almost time for the Jew Passover religious kind ceremony. Plenty people from the boonies go Jerusalem before the Passover. For them do all the stuff the rules from God tell for do. For make them for them come clean inside for pray Passover time. The people stay look for Jesus. When they stand inside the open lanai for the temple, they ask each other,
What you guys think? You think Jesus gonna come to a special religious kind ceremony or what?
But the main priest guys and the Pharisee guys tell that if whoever's know where Jesus stay, they gotta tell them. For them, send the police guys for bust Jesus. John chapter 12. Then 6 days before the Passover religious kind ceremony, Jesus go Bethany town. That's where Lazarus stay. The guy Jesus when make come back alive from Makkah. So they make one dinner for Jesus. Martha bring the food to the people, and Lazarus they sit by Jesus at the table. Then Mary take 1 pint the kind perfume they make from the nard plant that cost plenty, pour 'em on top Jesus' feet, and then wipe 'em with her hair. 'Cause of that, smell real good all over inside the house. But Judas Iscariot, one of Jesus' guys, the guy that later going to set him up for Makkah, he tell,
Hey, how come they never sell this perfume for 300 silver coin and give the money to the people that no more nothing?
The guy, he no more aloha for the people that no more nothing. He only talk like that 'cause he want steal a guy. He stay in charge of the money bag for Jesus them, and he cockroach him. But Jesus tell,
Hey, no bother her. She went stash this perfume for use them when they make me ready for bury. The people that no more nothing, they're gonna be with you guys every time. But me, I no gonna be with you guys every time.
That time, plenty Jew guys find out that Jesus stay over there inside Bethany town. And they come for see him. And not only him, but Lazarus too. 'Cause they went hear that Jesus would make Lazarus come back alive from Makkah. So the main priest guys talk together how they going to kill Lazarus too. 'Cause plenty Jew guys hear about Lazarus and they see him That's why they beg from their leaders and trust Jesus. The next day, plenty people that when come Jerusalem for the Passover ceremony hear that Jesus they come there. They cut branches from the palm trees for wave because they like cheer Jesus. And they go for meet him. They yell,
Woo! God gonna take us out of the bad kind of stuff we stay in. This the king for the Israel people. God gonna do plenty good kind of stuff for him. He the guy that come with power from the one in charge.
Jesus get one young donkey and sit down on top of him, just like the Bible tell.
No scared, you people from Jerusalem down. Look, your king stay calm. He stay sit on top one young donkey.
That time, Jesus guys don't understand all the stuff that's they happen. But later, Jesus come back alive from Makkah and God make him come awesome to the max. Then his guys remember that the Bible tell from before time all these things about him. And they remember that the Bible tell from before time how the people make to him. All the people that would stay with Jesus, that time he make Lazarus come back alive from Makkah, they tell what they would see. That's why plenty people go outside Jerusalem for meet Jesus, because they hear about the awesome thing he will do that show who him. Then the Pharisee guys tell each other,
Look, everybody in the whole world they go with Jesus, and us guys no can do nothing for stop him.
Had some Greek guys that go Jerusalem with other people for the Passover religious kind ceremony, for go down and show God love and respect there. They come by Philip, the guy that come from Bethsaida town, Galilee side, and they tell him,
Hey mister, us guys, we like meet Jesus.
Philip, he go tell Andrew. Then Andrew and Philip, they go together and tell Jesus. Jesus tell him,
Time already for me, the for real kind guy. Now God gonna make me come awesome for real kind. But before I come awesome to the max, I gotta make. And I like tell you guys this too. I just like a wheat seed, they gotta fall down inside the ground and make, and then can grow for make plenty more seeds. If the seed no make, stay only one seed. Whoever like hang on to their life, they gonna lose them. But whoever give up their life in this world, gonna hang on to them and stay live to the max forever. Whoever like be my helper, gotta go with me and be my guy. Where I stay, my helper guy gonna stay there too. And my father gonna show respect to that helper guy.
Then Jesus tell,
Right now, I feel all funny kind inside. What I gonna tell? Father, don't let me make. No way I gonna tell that. That's why when come here for me make, I tell this, Father, let them happen. So everybody gonna know how awesome you stay.
Then one voice from the sky tell,
I will show them I stay awesome already. And I'm going to show them one more time.
The people that stand there and hear him tell,
Hey, get thunder.
The other people tell,
Nah, that's one angel messenger guy from the one in charge that talked to him.
Jesus tell them,
This voice not for me, but for you guys. Now the people inside this world gonna stand in front of God the judge. And God gonna throw out the bad guy that stay in charge of the people all over the world. When they lift me up from the ground for kill me, then I'm going to bring everybody by me.
He tell that for show them how he going make. The people tell him,
We went here from the rules from God that the Christ guy gonna live forever. Then, how come you tell they going take me, the for real kind guy, and lift me up from the ground for kill me? Who this for real kind guy that you stay talk about?
Jesus tell them,
Me, I just like the light for you guys. Only short time more the light gonna stay here with you guys. Live the right way now and get light still yet, cause no good the dark peel the light you get inside you. Whoever walk around inside the dark, they don't know where they going. Right now, I stay here with you guys. I just like the light for you guys, for you trust me. Then you guys can come the kind people that know where they going, cause they get the light inside.
Jesus tell that. Then he go away from the people for nobody stay by him. No matter Jesus will do plenty awesome stuff in front of people for show who him, they still yet not trust him. Just like the guy Isaiah went tell, that talk for God long time before time. Hey boss, no more nobody trust what us guys tell. When you show your power, nobody see nothing. That's why the Jew guys no can trust God nowadays. Just like Isaiah tell another time. God make 'em for them no see, and make 'em hard head. That's why they don't like see with their eyes, no like understand with their head, no like change and come by me. As cause they don't like for me make 'em come good. Isaiah went tell that cause he went see how awesome Jesus stay. And he went tell what going happen with Jesus. Plenty Jew main leader guys trust Jesus, but they don't like tell everybody cause they scared the Pharisee guys when throw 'em out of the Jew church. Cause the leader guys, they like the people talk good about them more than they like God talk good about them. Jesus talk loud and tell,
Whoever trusts me, he don't trust only me, he trusts the one that went send me here too. Whoever see me, he see the one that sent me here too. I went come inside the world for the people know the truth, just like me the light for them. And whoever trusts me, they gonna know the truth. They not gonna stay just like they dark inside and don't know nothing. Whoever hear what I tell and no do 'em, I not gonna punish them. I never come for punish the people inside the world. Me, I went come for take 'em out of the bad kind stuff they stay do. Whoever tell, leaders with you, and no listen what I tell, God gonna judge them. In the end time, when the world gonna come out, if they don't listen the true stuff I tell, the judge gonna punish them. That's cause I never tell stuff just cause I like, but my Father that went send me tell me everything he like me for tell. I know for sure that what the Father tell us for do, show everybody how they can come alive forever for real kind. That's why everything I tell, that's just like what my Father went tell me for tell.